Hey guys, Knuckles Dawson here with Achievement Hunter, and we're here with our third part and final part, mind you, for the NXE preview, which hits on Wednesday, November 19th. And this final video is going to be taking a look at avatars, which, like, some people are going to say, oh wow, it's like the Nintendo Wii and all that jazz, but this is actually a pretty cool and robust thing. It's sort of somewhere in between the cartoony look of the Nintendo Mii's and whatever they're calling the physical representation of you in the PlayStation Home. In any case, it's a nice happy medium and it looks really cool. So we're going to start with choosing an avatar, and you get to choose it from a selection here. And if you don't like what you see, you can just hit X to have them all run off and get some more. And so I did that a couple times. We'll bring in these guys. And the guy over on the left there, we're going to pick him as a starting point. Now, it doesn't really matter what you start with, because if it's a guy, then you can pretty much make all of them. If it's a girl, you can pretty much make all of them. So it really doesn't make a difference. But we're going to start off with this guy right here. And this is on my Woundless Knack gamer tag, so it's not actually on the realistic one that I have for Knuckles Dawson. But we're going to start with some hair. And it's got about 10 pages you can choose from. And yeah, from the left to right goes from more, less hair to more hair in terms of the pages, but we're going to find something right there. You can do something sort of generic, but if we did something generic and boring, that wouldn't be interesting at all. So we're going to find something a little bit more fun. Now, the only thing that changes between genders is the hair, I think. Not the hair, the clothing. You can pretty much do any haircut for any gender, so let's find something cool way off to the right, because that gets more on the premium persuasion. Now on the bottom right there, page 9, we've got the Princess Leia buns. Now let's do that. And then we're going to move on to eyes, which has, you can choose from eyes, and then later you can actually customize your eyebrows. So let's just find a cool little pair of eyes to throw on here. We've got 5 pages to choose from, which is 45 since they have 9 per page. Let's see, what have we got here that looks good? I like these bold eyes, and we're going to change the bold eyes color to something a little bit more fun. We're going to make them red, a little more conniving. Go over to the eyebrows, and, well, page 2 has a unibrow, so that's always attractive. And let's go white, because that, really sort of sells the whole look that we're going for here. And since we're going with a white unibrow, let's change the color of our hair here to not white again, but let's go with like bright blonde. So we've got bright blonde Leia buns. That's going to be pretty hot. Next up is the ears. And it doesn't really make a difference, but they actually have like elf ears and stuff like that. If we go over to noses, you got 2 pages over there. A little bit more cartoony and stuff. You can use the right thumbstick to change the angle what you're looking, and you can like click some buttons and stuff. But they got a Mario nose, so we're going to go with that. I mean, not Mario nose, Italian plumber nose. Facial features, let's see what we got that looks fun. Yeah, let's make them wrinkly. Awesome. Or, no, they've got a heart little thing on the cheek. Yeah, make that bright red. It'll be hot. Okay, so face is looking pretty awesome right there. Maybe we'll readjust that. That's good stuff. Now let's see what we've got for facial hair. Let's make it a little scruffy. Not that scruffy, no. A little less scruffy. There we go. And what are we doing for color? Yeah, let's keep it brown, high contrast. That'll be good. Classy. Clicking in the right thumbstick will make you burp. Left bumper and whatnot will actually give you, let's give him a guy a chin right now, but left bumper will make you do a couple of faces, and there's some other little sort of things you can do that are cute, or other ways of describing it. But let's pick a mouth. We already got a nice sort of like wide chin. There's a lot of weird stuff to choose from. Of course, they have both genders there, so the far right will be lipstick stuff. But nah, that's going a little heavy on this one. Let's go with something a little more fun. And we don't have venom teeth, but let's go with the sort of buck teeth thing right there. That's awesome. And here we're going to make him really short and really skinny. Little chibi avatar. Great. And as for skin color, albino. It kind of takes away from the unibrow that we got going on there, but it still sells it pretty awesome. So that just looks fantastic. Yeah, there's a lot to choose from, but we're gonna, yeah, we'll go one shade lighter. That's fine. Excellent. So now that we've got the physical features taken care of, let's go to clothes and find something nice. What kind of eyeshadow do we want? Let's see what's a good eyeshadow color that'll sort of bring out our features and sort of complement everything. Black. Maybe? No? Let's go with the pink, that's fine. Lip color. It's not really making a difference, doesn't really matter. I guess it depends on what kind of mouth you pick, right? And let's see what kind of clothes we got going here. So tops can be added dynamically. Like I was during the preview, I saw stuff added and taken away over time, just sort of as they were testing things out. And a good shirt to go with is probably that. Now let's see what we got here. This is showing you the full set. Delicious. Let's go with the punk jacket and tee. That looks really good. As for hat, they have some toques and stuff, or beanies as you will. Let's go with the tweed trilby. A little bit of Yahtzee in us. That's good stuff. And for pants, those really high shorts are nice. That's good stuff. And for shoes, boots, yes. Damn. That's some good stuff right there. I'm happy with that. Using the triggers, of course, to rotate stuff. Let's see what kind of wristwear we got going on here. Nice little armband thing. Do we want any bling? Jewelry? Yeah, let's get a nice ring on there. Gloves will take away from the jewelry, so we're probably not going to use anything, but they have some Mario gloves to go through Mario nose, I guess. And they would have suits. They have a couple there, but let's see what kind of glasses. We don't want glasses. Let's go with a monocle. That'll be awesome. Yeah. Monocle. That's great. Delicious. And the only jewelry that's the earring that's visible from that particular like hairdo is that. I'm just going to go with that. And of course, like I said, they have the formal suits you can choose from. I've seen some added and taken away over the course of time, so you might see more on November 19th. And you can also take a picture with your avatar to make a gamer picture for that, and that'll show up on both Xbox.com as well as on there. You can hit the Y button to change your picture background. Let's find a nice color for that. It's a lot to go through, so I don't even know what the cycle is. Yeah, let's go with the magenta color right there. Zoom into something, get a nice shot. You can actually like do any of the facial expression things, or I even saw Bernie when he was making his whip his head back and forth to smack it against the would-be camera. That was kind of funny, made him all dizzy. Just here I'm just hitting the left bumper to find some faces to choose from. And I blanked. Great. Oh, that's kind of cute. But let's go with something else. I'll use the burping. Great. To make a face. Woo! Make him dizzy with the left thumbstick. Make him lose balance by spinning him with the triggers. What do we got here? Beautiful. That's exactly what I want. That's going to be good. That's a keeper right there. So once you find a picture that you like, you can choose to save it. In this case, I'm just doing that for show. I'm not going to keep that. And that right there is the avatar creation for the new Xbox experience. So comes out on Wednesday, November 19th. I hope you enjoy it and have fun with all of the new features. And for more achievement videos, check out achievementhunter.com.